Number 23, after the first two plays of a football game, the Beagles had a net loss of 10 yards. During the first play, they gained yards. During the second play, they lost 1 more yard than 4 times the number of yards they gained in the first play. The equation below represents this situation. So we're saying all this stuff equals a negative 10. What does the y represent? Doesn't the y represent the number of yards gained in the first play? B, the number of yards gained in the second play. C, the total number of yards lost. D, the how many more yards were lost or gained. We are going to do this one in class. Now, Jonah bought 3 books each, of which were the same price. They were all the same price. After using a $10 off coupon, the total charge was $20. Bless me, I'm sorry. Which equation represents B, the cost of each book? Well, we used a $10 off coupon. Okay, so we bought 3 books at some price. Let's just say and then we had a $10 off coupon, right? So if each book was, I don't know, however many dollars, B, we would multiply that by 3 because they were all equal price. And then the final cost was 20, right? And we have that here at B. 3B minus 10 equals 20. What value of y makes this equation true? All we're doing right here is solving for y. Well, the first thing we need to do, we have a positive y here, so we need to get rid of that. But if we're going to get rid of it on this side, we have to do the same thing on that side. So that's done. Y equals 171 minus 9, which is 162. Well, we need to do the same thing here. We need to solve for A. Well, the easiest thing for us to do is to get rid of this negative 6. Well, in order for us to do that, we have to add 6, but we have to add 6 to this side as well. Okay? That crosses that out. We're left with A over 2 equals, now keep in mind, negative 12 plus 6 does not equal 18 or negative 18. It equals negative 6. Well, now we're left with A divided by 2 equals negative 6. We're asking ourselves, what, when divided by 2, will give us a negative 6? Well, we know the answer is going to be negative. Okay. What operation am I performing here? I'm dividing, so I'm going to have to multiply both sides by 2 to get my answer. So we're going to say times 2 times 2. 2 times A over 2 is just A, and that was our goal, was to get that by itself. Now 6 times 2 is a negative 12. Same signs, answer is positive. Different signs, answer is negative. A equals negative 12. Now everybody keeps asking me, well, how could that be that answer and there? Well, it's the same thing. You plug that in there, and I guarantee you're going to get negative 12 every time. The school media specialist cataloged 2/3 of the new books in the shipment. If she has cataloged 52 books, in other words, if she has cataloged 52 books so far, what is the total number in the shipment? What is the total number in the shipment? Well, we're going to end up with 2/3 of something, of some total. Let's say T. 2/3 of the total equals what? Equals 52 books. Okay. Well, now we have to solve for T. We're multiplying by 2/3, so we have to divide by 2/3. And this is going to look really weird here. To get T equals 52 over 2 over 3. Well, I've never seen that before. Isn't that the same thing, though? Isn't that the same thing as 52 divided by 2/3? Can't we do it that way? And isn't this the same thing as 52 over 1 divided by 2 over 3? Well, remember, when we divide ones like this, we're not just dividing straight across. We have to cross multiply. Excuse me, we have to multiply by the reciprocal or keep, change, and flip. So that makes that 52 2 over 1 multiplied by 3 over 2. All right, well, this comes out to 156 over 2, and if you divide that out, you get B, 78. '28 we're going to come back to. 29. Arena bought 2 songbooks and a new guitar. Each songbook cost the same price, so they were, if they were $5, they were both $5. If one of them was $10, the other one was $10. Each songbook cost the same price. The guitar cost $250.10. Before tax, she spent a total of this, $301.80. Which equation represents C, the cost in dollars of each songbook? Well, I want to know the cost of each songbook. I don't want to know the cost of both of the songbooks together. I want to know the cost of each songbook. So if they're both the same price, wouldn't I multiply those by 2? Wouldn't I multiply the cost of the book by 2? Plus the $250, or $250.10. Doesn't that equals $301.80? The answer is C. Now, if I wanted to know the total price of the total cost of the books, both of them, I would use A. A video game is on sale for $15.04 off of the regular price. So I'm going to have a regular price, then I'm going to subtract $15.04 from it, and then I'm going to end up with this. I'm going to end up with this right here. That equation is going to be some price, X, minus $15.04 equals what? Equals $34.95. Now I'm going to add $15.04 to both sides and get $49.99. More to come.